Yeah, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. Dante Brooks, the son of dance hall artist Movado, has been arrested on multiple firearm charges, ladies and gentlemen. This is a breaking news. It's unbelievable. Yeah. Now, you know, just the Gully God Movado is I Man's artist, and just because he's I Man artist don't mean I'm going to hold back tonight. So I'm going to read the article here that's explaining what's really going on with Dante, and then I'm going to speak on the issue. If you have not subscribed as yet, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. It's amazing that Dante Brooks, Movado's son, has been arrested again in Jamaica just months after he has been released from his unaliving conviction. The superstar father just arrived in the island, ladies and gentlemen, to find out that his son has been charged. Reports state that he has been charged with multiple firearms related offense, including assault, unlawful wounded, illegal firearms possession, and also using a prohibited weapon to commit a scheduled offense. The police said that new charges stem from an incident in Movado's hometown of Cassava Peace in St. Andrew, where 3 men have been detained in relations to a beating of an individual. His name is Hardy. A firearm was involved in the incident, and Dante Brooks is one of the individuals involved. A police source told the local news. Brooks is also being investigated on firearm-related charges in 2 other incidents. Okay? Now also others have been arrested. 2 others have been arrested in connection with the incident. One of Brooks's co-accused is being represented by Christian Tom Finson. Yes, this is the second time officials charged Brooks. He was freed in March, just in March of this year, people, after the courts appealed overturned his 2021 conviction. At the time, then 18-year-old Brooks was sentenced to life in prison for the unaliving of Lorenzo Thomas in Cassava Peace, St. Andrew. Families and friends, his co-accused, Andre Hines, was also free. And I hope Andre Hines is not one of the other accused. Now, I want to chime in with my own perspective on this situation, families and friends. But here you have another child, now an adult, but that has been neglected by the father that claimed he was gangster for life. And you see, although he did not pay attention when this child needed the attention, now he's going to have to pay in grief and sorrow. Now he's going to have to pay in money. You could see the evil in the eyes. Yes, I know he have his father's eyes. And like I said, Movado is I Man artist, because I thought he had a, angelic voice and a determination that all Jamaicans have. But Movado, I must say,
Jesus is
you're losing your youth. right now. And I don't think that you can even help him because of his age group at this time. He should have known better. Because Dante committed a heinous crime and got life imprisonment and bust the case, like many people would say. We had an inclination that he was capable of doing such heinous crime, of unaliving another youth in front of him father and then burning the house down. Imagine, these are situation stories for horror movie, and it was being committed by a young youth, and then underage, a juvenile, and within months of getting off that case, a life imprisonment. This youth actually violated another human being in a treacherous way. You know, to violate someone with a firearm, to put fear in that person in such way in this time. Yo, I could see the demon in your eyes. I would never speak ill of someone's child, but to tell you the truth, families and friends, from the first time I heard how Dante allegedly was involved in the heinous unalivement of the young youth, and then to see that the country embraced him and felt sorry for him as a youth, you know, and sent well wishes to his father. And this demon, although you see David Brooks show that he loves his youth, he's a splitting image, but it appears that he is a demon in David Brooks' life, because as we all know, Movado was not able to travel to Jamaica for a while, and he just recently returned to Jamaica last week. And as soon as he reached down there, this diabolical evil have to fly up on him. But I'm telling you, Movado, when he was out gallivanting with others, singing Gangsta for Life, and singing all these rude boy tunes, your son was home consuming it. And that's how we build these criminals, these violent producers, by neglecting our children while they're young, when they need the best attention. A lot of the times the parents that's unliked or stern is the best parent. A lot of us men have left the responsibility of child rearing on the mother alone. And when the single mother has to go out and the little children are left alone, sometimes they get tough like stone. You know, I'm not talking bad about Vado's child, because you know, as a Jamaican, no one wants words to be put on their child. But it's full time now. We speak out about these people who have been creating violence amongst us, who have been terrorizing our community and making us, you know, unable to live freely. This youth have unalived people before, and if Movado don't mind, he will cause Movado unalivement. It's a shame that I would say that, but Movado, you have to chop off the right hand if the left hand offend you. I know you love the youth, but right now it seems like he's a devil in plain sight. It's amazing that Dante Brooks would throw away the opportunity, a new, fresh opportunity to life. And now you see who I'm like. It seems like these Jamaican men love to be amongst other men for life. Youth, you unalive a youth in front of him father. Then On a fire the place. You are guarantee. Just thinking about that, that's heinous. That's unthinkable. For a teenager for do. Then for a young youth for do. At age at 15 I think. Young youth are younger than that. And you get life as a teenager. And society pity you. And for some way the Most High shine a light on you. And let you bust the case. As many criminal-minded Jamaicans would dream of and salivate for touch road. Many criminal-minded people abroad salivate just to get one other chance. And see there, you touch road out. Everybody elated, although half of the country know just by the look in your eyes that you did it. You're a demon in plain sight. And I don't say like father, like son, because I believe that Gully have been through it. But there must be some kind of negative spirit that's in this youth, just looking at your eye. You can't see it.
Jesus is Lord.
I'm not talking bad about nobody, youth, families and friends, but I'm burning the fire. I'm telling the truth. We need to hold ourselves more accountable. It's a shame. And it's the parent to be blamed. But at this point, he's of age to realize right from wrong. He's of age to be able to have some kind of restraint. And we have to stop pardoning these actions. We have to stop turning a blind eye and start punishing these people for real. I don't know why Andrew Holness have not dealt with more boldness and used the penalty upon them. Families and friends again. Another young youth from Jamaica have himself in a situation where he never have to be in. May I tell you the truth? A youth who can be living on a level where many people in Jamaica aspire to. Your father rich, but you want to lay down in the ditch. Dante Brooks, I could see the evil in your eye, youth. Like I said, family, me not talk bad about no person's child. You are guarantee. But I've been watching these youths for a while, these younger youths. It seems like them don't have no respect for them family. This youth no same father spend up whole heap of money. Lost whole heap of money. Could not travel because of the same incident. Just got the warrant removed last week. Just touched the street. And here you have your father right now. Have to be turning him head left and right. Or have to be spending out some money right now. Because don't think say you can be assaulting and disrespecting people. Especially with firearms. And people now look for Kwaku. Because you just had a shot. Yo, what need for know the truth. And I man now said no pity, no pardon. No well-wishing this time. Because the last time I overstand, you probably had defense of your daddy in your mind. And you was fully enraged. And the adrenaline didn't give you a clear mind. But at this point when you went and sat down, and I know you prayed, and your prayers were answered. And I know say your father pray and your family pray. And money spent. And look what you find yourself in again. Not even a year later, Dante Brooks, the son of internationally acclaimed Movado, dancehall artist David Brooks, a youth that's known all over the world in musical, in a international video game Grand Theft Auto. You are guarantee everybody know gangster for life. Anyway, well, it seems like him raise a monster for life in Dante Brooks. Because families and friends, he has been arrested again, charged. You are guarantee on multiple firearm charges. And it's a shame. Right now, not even the parents can be blamed. Ladies, it's a shocking situation once again. You see, this local youth committed one of the most heinous and shocking crime that I personally ever heard of. Unalive another youth in front of his father and scorch him down. Scorch down the premises. Get life in prison as a teenager, families and friends. Life. And bust the case. You are going to bust the case. Enough money spent up. No time never waste. You are going to him not spend no time in a jail. He was convicted in 2021. Then and got out on charges in 2025. It's an unalivement conviction, you know. At the time he was 18 years old. You know, 18. Him unalive a youth named Lorenzo Thomas in a cassava piece. He was sentenced to life. Life. The youth beat a life charge. And within less than a year, I want to know for hear. Again, within less than a year, Dante Brooks, no charge related to firearm offense, including assault, unlawful wounded. That means him damaged somebody. Are we involved in it? Illegal firearm possession. And using a prohibited weapon to commit scheduled offense. These charges were stemming from an incident in a cassava piece and getting gone back. They gone do some nastiness. I'm saying 3 men. 3 men was detained in relation to the incident. So them brutalized a youth named Hardy. A firearm was used in the incident. Y'all can think? But either them people you are fool or them have mental issues. And I really say, I'm just making a statement. Because we know say none of them then are right. I just bad behavior and we continue to allow them to get away with it. I bet if him get kicked for the penalty, I bet if him get the unalive penalty, I bet if you no hear say, when he get it, he do the all himself and people up himself. Uno no run out there unalive innocent people and attack people like say uno name God. Because it appears that people that look like you and me, life are not valuable. And it seems like even in society where the majority of people look like me, we still don't value our life. It's only the family that lose a loved one really feel it. But I'm telling you, he who knows it feel it. And Movado, Lorenzo, Thomas, for him family feel it. Zin, just like how you did feel it when you get life. You are guaranteed. Just like how you did feel it when you get life. Zin, me know you're saying to yourself, say, if you could do anything to get your youth, and you get back your youth. But Lorenzo Thomas' father and family did not get back for them youth. Zin, the government did what was right. The system worked. And through favoritism or sympathy or whatever you want to call it, the system give him a new chance. And him go through the courts and a lot of people know say that was bunk. But nobody never say nothing. But right now me I say something. Because you have to curb your youth. Because if you don't curb your youth, somebody I go bat him for 6. And we're not talking about over the wall. We're talking about under the earth. And if you now curb him, remember you name Kwaku, somebody will look upon you. I mean, I promote no violence. I mean, I instigate no violence. But what I'm calling for is a better behavior and more accountability. Jamaicans cannot continue to act like hooligans. It's 2025 and we need to value our lives. And the criminals them need to be punished in accordance to the law. And we need to stop dealing with these criminals with these soft gloves and set example and protect the innocent and the weak. That's what a government is supposed to do. Take these criminals off the street. Imagine families and friends. You get a life sentence at 18. And after doing about 4 or 5 years, you get to walk. And a year later, you're gone back into the system. You can't tell me say the man you don't love to be amongst man. It's a shame. And right now the system is not to be blamed. Because the system at work. The system at work. Are the people them that's controlling the system are the jerk. Are the people in the community are the witnesses who don't show up. Are the people them that threaten the witnesses. Are the people them who pay off the witness and hide the criminals. You are going to sit on this channel. I like to go through the articles and then give my opinion. And me not telling no lie. I am totally disappointed in Dante Brooks. You are going to I feel it from Movado. Because right now I feel like he must spread him wigs and put on some concern. But right now it's another damper on his day. Because right now, no matter how gangster him is, once you put your hand on the next person, it could be the weakest person. A person in Jamaica where they don't have no family. You still have to look left and look right.